Good evening, everyone, and a very warm welcome to all of you for the second session of Jolly Phonics, organized by Skillveda. In our first session, we explored the foundation of Jolly Phonics, the 42-letter sounds, action, and the stories that make learning joyful for children. Today, we will build on that and focus on blending and segmenting sounds to read and spell words, teaching tricky words, correct letter formation with actions, and practical classrooms, activities, and games. We will also look at how to plan a short, effective Jollyphonics lesson that keeps children engaged. And our goal through Skillveda is to equip every educator with simple, fun, and proven tools to help children become confident readers and writers from an early age. Let's extend a warm welcome to Ms. Prachi Rastogi, our expert ECC trainer and educationist and consultant with more than 18 years of experience in education. Welcome, everyone.
Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Okay, so let's start. So
Okay, Shri Vidya ji, no problem.
we
You can
have
just listen.
we have chalk out this 7 groups of letters sound. So I hope you all have this with you right now. Please open it. Show me your thumbs up if you have this chart with you right now.
Everyone can see the slide. Group of letter sounds. Please say thumbs up, show us, tell us.
Otherwise, please note down this chart because today we are going to use this chart. Okay.
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
Okay. Quickly note down this chart. If you have don't have this chart, so please quickly note down because today we are going to talk about this only. I hope you have written this chart in your notebook. Done. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, tell me what is the procedure, how you introduce letter in your classroom? When you have a lesson plan like when you have a curriculum that you have to introduce all the 26 letters in a year. So how you introduce the letter in your classroom? What is this? What kind of a strategy you use in your classroom?
Excuse me, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, basically, when we introduce a letter, what we will do is first we will draw a shapes. So first we will draw any kind of shapes on the board, and then slowly make the child to recollect the shapes, and from that shape we will just try to analyze the following letters how are we supposed to draw.
Okay. Anybody else want to share how you follow the what kind of a strategy you follow in your classroom? What is the pattern you follow in your classroom? Like today, you want to first strokes, ma'am, then with the help of a stroke with a picture in the magic box. Okay, Srividya, ma'am. I'm not, Srividya, ma'am, I'm asking like how you introduce in your classroom, like you are teaching a new letter. I'm not asking about the writing pattern. I'm asking about the introduction pattern. Okay, use four-line concept only with the strokes. Okay. Okay. So I think everybody use this kind of a pattern only. So let's find out what is the correct pattern. What Jolly Phonics says how to introduce the letters in children. Okay. While you are going to introduce letters to the children, it is something they are seeing that letter first time. They always see, they remember the things, they can find out on the hoardings at home also, on different wrappers they can find out the letters. Like right now I'm having this biscuit packet, so children can easily find out these letters. Okay, if you have introduced a small letter or a big letter with to them. So the basic thing is for the phonemic awareness, or you can say that for creating for introducing the letters in the classroom, how you take up the things. First of all, have a story. Weave a story around the letter. Whatever the letter you want to introduce, weave a story or a rhyme. Okay, take a rhyme or a story so that you can have and put all the vocabularies which start with that letter. For example, today I want to introduce letter A. So what I'm going to do, I am going to take letter A vocabulary. I can take axe, I can take ant, I can take album, I can take alligator, I can take astronaut. Okay, all these things, I can take ankle. All these things I'm going to combine and I'm going to make a story, right? So, and in that story, what is the base of that story? I'm going to cover the Bloom taxonomy also. I'm going to cover the Panchadi also. So on that basis, from the NCF, I'm going to create a story for children, for toddlers. According to the age of the children, I'm going to create a story, right? After that story, I am going to ask children few questions. Who was in the story? What was that ant is doing, or what the alligator is doing? Okay, what is the color of the apple? Do you eat apple? Do you like apple? So I have to create a story, and after that I'm going to ask few questions, structured questions, or you can say, open ended questions, and then I can have a complex questions also in that. Done. After that, after getting the responses, I'm going to collect the vocabulary: ant, alligator, axe. Now I will ask, what is the beginning sound you are hearing in that word? I have given the vocabulary also. Now I will ask from them, what is the beginning sound coming? That time they are going to tell me the beginning sound of that letter, right? Now I am going to, with a twist, with a magic bag, I am going to bring that letter flashcard in the classroom. Now you want to see what is this, how letter A and how A looks like. Then I am going to introduce that letter card. I'm going to show them that letter card. Okay. After that letter card, I'm going to repeat at least 5 times like this. Like right now, I'm having this A, capital A, small a, and the sound is A, A, capital A, small a, and the sound is A, A. You have to point out towards the small one when you're going to say the sound. A, A. At least 5 times you have to repeat this thing. Okay. And then ask children, now what is the sound of letter A? They are going to say A. After that, what you are going to do? After that, you are going to have an extension activity. Now you have already told them how to do the how what is the sound of that letter and how the letter looks like, right? After showing them the letter flashcard, put it in front of them. Put it on display board, put it on easel board so that they can connect, right? After that, what you are going to do? You are going to do some activities with them, fine motor activities with them, so that you can make them ready to write that letter. Now let's come upon on the formation of the letter. How you are going to teach formation of letter with these activities. First of all, you are going to play the game. Okay. Have a game in your classroom. For example, tap a letter game or find out letter A from various letters because you have taken, it's a random example I'm giving. Okay. For the letter A. Or you can have letter A vocabulary flashcards like apple, alligator, X. Always go with the picture card. Okay. When you are giving the vocabulary word, show them the picture of that word. Alligator, how the alligator looks like, how ant looks like, how axe looks like, how apple looks like. Okay. Or what you can have a small, like this kind of a worksheet you can create. Okay. Here you are, just wait, give me a second. Now, what you are going to do, you can create this kind of a worksheet also for letter A. Here you are going to write capital A, small a, and then have n number of letter A picture with other pictures also. Let them find out the vocabulary. Got it? Let them find out the correct words starting with letter A. One activity done. After that, what you can have a puzzle, letter A, capital A and small a. They have to fix that puzzle. Done till here? Getting my point? Show me your thumbs up if you are getting this pattern. Good. Nice. Now, what you are going to do the next one? After that, have the fine motor skills activity. Give them a clay. Now you're coming on the formations. Okay. Give them clay. Give trace in the sand. Keep the flashcard with them when they are doing it. When they are making the letter, always keep flashcard in front of them so that they will avoid the mirror image, they will avoid the wrong formations. Always keep it in front of them, always keep near to them. After that, giving them clay, giving them tracing, what you're going to do in that, what will be your role? First of all, you will demonstrate it. On that day, on Wednesday, I talked about now that you have to follow this kind of a strategy. I do, we do, you do. Montessori strategy. First you do, Then let them do together. You do with them. Okay. Trace the letter. Come on the child's side. Don't sit in front and just उनको नहीं समझ में आएगा फिर आप बच्चे के साथ बैठो गिव अ सेटअप ऑफ यू शेप so that you can easily monitor what they are doing. One by one give assistance while writing because this is the basic. Okay, then what you are going to do, you have done the tracing activity in sand or up, then take out a big printout of that letter, capital as well as the small one, big printout on full A4 sheet. Now let them trace on that. 3 steps cover. Done till here. Now come on the finger gym activity. Wiggling of fingers, crawling of fingers, stretching of fingers. Now you are making them ready to write. Now give them white sheet or slates. Let them write on open space. Getting my point? Till now, they are going to be clear with the formation. After that, next step, what you are going to do? Then give 3 lines, 3 or 4 lines setup. Now come on the 4-line setup, English notebook setup. Okay. And how you're going to do it? You need to put over there also, you need to do the tracing work when you are giving the 4-line setup. Again, give the instruction, slanting line, again slanting line, then the sleeping line. We are going to start with red line, capital letters, red line. And we end up where we are going to end till blue line. On second blue line, we are going to end. At the time of giving instructions for small letters, you're going to give instructions that we are going to write only between these 2 lines. Small, now start the curve from this dot, take your line at top and again bring it down. Like this, you have to be clear in your instructions. Give us small instructions to children. Okay. After that, now your children know how to write in. Now remove the dots. Slowly, slowly remove the dots. This is the pattern which you are going to follow to introduce a letter in your classroom. When you come up with the next letter, what you are going to do in the warm-up first? First, you are going to revise the previous letter with an activity, with the music, with us, with any kind of like gross motor or any activity you can take, but revise the previous letter. Now let's see. Now today we are going to cover all the 26 letters. So let's start with letter A. So how you're going to start? Capital A, small a, and the sound of A is A. A. See, your mouth will open wide. A. A. Okay? And what is the action of letter A? A. A. Ant on my arms. Like arms are crawling on hand. When arms crawl on your hand, you feel irritated. Okay? The action of letter A is, first of all, the sound of letter A is A. And the action of letter A is wiggle your fingers above elbow. Hope you all are doing this action, because right now your cameras are off. I'm not able to see that you are doing this action or not. Unmute yourself and say the sound. Letter A, A. Capital A, small a, and the sound is A.
You are asking us to tell, ma'am?
Sorry?
You are asking us to tell now?
Yes. Say with me. I'm asking. Repeat with me. Otherwise,
Okay.
you will not get the sound.
Okay, ma'am.
Capital A,
Letter A,
small a, and the sound is A.
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 Capital A,
Ah,
small a, and the sound is A.
Yes, your mouth will open
Is it,
wide. Okay?
is it
And
fine, ma'am? Whatever I
your
told?
mouth, your mouth will open wide. A. A.
A. A.
Yes. Because children get confused between letter A and letter E sound. That's why I'm giving you the
Exactly.
hint. While teaching
Sure,
this
sure, sure.
sound,
కొట్లాడకండి.
while teaching this sound, give them hint.
yeah. Mm.
Give them this hint that your mouth will open wide, wide. Ah, ah.
A.
Yes, yes,
A.
Asha. Ma'am.
A.
Ah. Okay. Now let's see what the song says.
Asking song, ma'am?
Yes, let's see the song.
Ah,
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 ah.
ah.
Ants on my arm. Ah, ah. Ants on my arm. Ah, ah. Ants on my arm. They're causing me alarm. So you can do this song directly. See, the story which Jolly Phonics has given, it's long. And you are catering the children like for three, right? Your audience is three or three plus. So their time span is very less. Their time span will be 6 to 8 minutes. That's it. And in that only you have to hit your target. Okay. You have to reach your audience anyhow. So you can't take a big story. Always opt a small story with vocabulary. Got my point? Because if you are going to take these stories, because I know these stories are long, you can take in your personal classes. But I don't recommend these stories in the classroom. But when you are going to do that with the app, in app there are there is small stories, like because they describe the picture. Like here I am having this picture, and the story says a family are going on a picnic. The children help to pack some apples, sandwiches, and a blackberry pie. At the picnic, the child feels something tickling them. Some ants are crawling up their arm. They jump up shouting, ah, ah, ah.
Ma'am, is this story we can go with the LKG children?
Yes, 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 for sure,
Which you
for
said
sure.
like only
Because,
4 to 5 lines.
yes, because they are having time span of like 8 to 10 minutes. 8 to 12 minutes का उनका 10 to 12 minutes का उनका time span होता है concentration का. So you can take this story with them. But if you are catering the nursery children, then you have to take a small story. Then you can take a story from the app.
Excuse me, ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes, please.
In a group of students, it can be either a small group, it can be either 10 or it can be either 20. Nowadays, it is happening very commonly that we are dealing with the students, those who have a special behavior, right? A different kind of
Yes,
behavior approach. So, will it
yes.
be
Learning
possible for
disabilities.
them?
We call it learning
Yeah,
disabilities.
yeah. Sorry to mention it as special students. Will it be able to? Will it be? Will be able to understand when we follow this way of approach of teaching?
Yes, yes. Because the occupational therapist also suggests that we need to focus more on the sounds.
Okay.
Yes, so you need to cover all the sounds with that children. And the main key is repetition. That's why I'm saying
Oh,
when you have done with the one sound, you have to repeat that sound again when you are introducing the other sound.
okay, ma'am.
Because I know the
Thank you.
classrooms are inclusive classroom right now,
Yeah, yeah.
right? So we need to cater
True,
each and
true.
every child. So that's why the Jolly Phonics program is designed in a such a way. That's why I told you
Mm.
that you can have extra activities after introduction of the letter.
Later, yeah.
Because children which are having learning disabilities, they
Mm.
enjoy sensory bin, they enjoy different kind of activities.
Activities, true.
Yes, they are not going to hear your your story. Might be they don't find it interesting. Or you can, if you
Correct.
are introducing it with the props, then they can find out
Mm.
interesting. But
Mm.
it
Mm.
totally depends upon your stimulation, how you give the stimulation,
Mm. Mm.
right? That's why in the
Yeah,
starting I
ma'am.
told you, you have to do the storyline, then come upon with the games. कहीं भी उसने अगर हिट सुन लिया, आपका हिट लग गया, आपका टारगेट पे हिट है प्रॉपर.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt. Can you please speak in English? I'm unable to follow Hindi when you speak in between.
Okay. I'm saying that you have to follow proper schedule. How to introduce the letter. Okay,
Okay,
with the
ma'am. Sure.
with the children. Yes. Just now I told you the pattern. First you
Mm.
will go with the
Yeah.
storyline. Then ask the children what are questions from the story. Okay. Then ask the starting sound with the vocabulary. What you have given in the story. Ant,
Okay.
apple. Okay, then ask the
Yeah, ma'am.
starting sound, then they can easily
Okay,
connect,
ma'am.
and then show them the
Okay, ma'am.
flashcard.
Okay, ma'am.
And please have the flashcards, or if you are going to make it, please have the flashcards where you are going to write all the two letters, capital one also and the small one also.
Yeah, ma'am. Sure. Got
Always
it.
show them
Thank you.
together, and when you are going to say the sound, put your finger on the small one
Okay.
so that they can connect. Plus,
Connected.
when you are going to do, like just now, I have done the letter A with you, right? After doing all these things, you can also add one point. You can show this picture to the children and ask them, what can you see in this picture? You can do this activity in starting also, in end also. It totally depends upon you. When you are going to introduce this letter, now, now tell me, you people tell me, what can you see in this picture? Are you able to see this picture?
Yes, as the picture is saying, a family went for a small park to spend some time. The father is drinking juice, boy is eating apple, and mommy is eating sandwich, and the ants are going on a girl's hand. So she's looking at the ants, which I see.
Okay. So how I expect 3-year-old to answer? Will they answer like this?
No.
How they are going to answer?
Mommy, daddy is there.
Yes.
One
They
girl,
are
one
going to
boy is
answer me
there.
in the one word. They can share like this. I can see. First, you have to tell them. Yes. How you are going to answer? I can see mama, papa, girl, boy. Like this, they are going to answer.
Yes.
Right or wrong?
Yes.
Right? Then what you are going to say? Then next question. How many children you can see in this picture?
Two. Okay.
Okay, one girl, one boy, they are going to tell. Now, Can you find out any insect in this picture? Can you
Yes,
find
ma'am.
out any?
We can find out
Yes.
many ants in the picture.
What is the color of the ant?
The color of the ant, dark or grayish, or we can also call it as black.
Black. They will tell you black, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, sure, sure. They will tell black.
sure. So what the children enjoy? What they're eating?
Recognizing the Okay, the children are eating. 1 second. They are eating some stuff which is not visible, very clearly visible,
Okay,
but they
they're
are having
eating.
some.
Yes, they're eating apples. They're eating jam. They are eating,
Yeah,
cake. Like this,
yeah,
they will
yeah,
answer
correct.
you. Then open
Yeah,
up them. Open-ended questions. Which place is this?
a park.
A park. Okay. Then
Yeah,
have you ever went to the park?
yes.
How do you feel when you went to the park?
We felt very happy, enjoyable.
Have you ever seen ant?
I have seen ant at home, not in park.
Okay. Think about the children. Put yourself at the place of children.
Place of children. Yeah, yeah, sure, sure.
Because right now here we are going to cater the children, small children,
Correct.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, please. Anybody is asking?
Yes, me, ma'am, Asha Tiwari.
Yes. Yes, yes, please.
We can relate to the kids. Like one day, my mom opened the sugar box, and there were so many ants I seen there.
Yes.
So, so in this
Maybe
very
some
happy.
children will answer you like this. I have seen in
Mhm.
bathroom. They're going
Yes, of
somewhere,
course.
right?
Yes,
Because
of
right
course.
now rainy season is going on and you can find out ant easily.
In summers
So
also, they have
yeah,
seen
in
that.
summers also. So
Yes,
these are the things you can ask to your children, right? You need to talk. You can do this picture comprehension in starting also and in the end also. It totally depends upon you.
Yeah, ma'am, sure.
Okay,
In
how
starter,
you're
we
going to
can,
start
sorry.
the storyline might be like what I do in my classroom. First, I do with the picture talk, then I do with the story because I follow Jolly Phonics stories. And sometime when my children are small, according to the age group, I need to follow. Then I follow other stories. Like in this document, also, I have like written this story.
It can be a part of starter, ma'am, so that the
Yes,
students are very curious.
yes, yes. For warm up, you can use this. Like the ant and the apple. There was a
True.
cute ant which had an apple. The apple was red. His friend, the alligator, asked him for a bite. The ant gave him a bite. The alligator and the ant ate the apple. After they ate the apple, the ant went away. Small story. Can you do it with your 3-year-old children?
yes,
Yes or no?
yes, ma'am, of course.
Right? So you can take according to your children. I'm not saying take this story only. Right now, with the chat GPT, you can have any story. But please include Bloom taxonomy in that and include
Yeah, yeah,
Panchari.
ma'am. Got it, got it. And the
So
section
these
now
are the
regarding
basic of MCF, right?
yeah, yeah,
So
sure.
include, weave your story around it. Now let's come upon on the next letter, letter B. And capital B, small b. And the sound of letter B is B, B, B.
But, but,
Yes. And the action says pretend to hit a ball with a bat and say B, B, B. Join your both hands like this. and make a bat formation like you are holding a bat and ball is coming and you are hitting the ball. B, b, b. So what kind of a game you can play in your classroom? You can take the bat ball also in your classroom. Okay. Or what can you do? You can let them let them pretend that they are playing bat and ball. Okay. And you can do the sound. Capital B, small b. And the sound of letter B is B. B. Now, what's the song says? Bring your bat and bring your ball. B. B. Bring your bat and bring your ball to the park today. So I have taken a Jolly Phonics story. I can also go ahead with that, and I can go ahead with a small story also. Now let's come upon on letter C. The sound of letter C is capital C, small c, and the sound is k, k, k. Yes. And the action says raise your hands and snap your fingers and grab your pencil and play the cassonade. 1, 2, k, 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 k. We are clicking cassonade. K, k, k. We are clicking cassonade. K, k, k. So this is the song of letter C. See, letter C and letter K have the same sound. Both are having the same sound, K. Okay. Letter K, capital K, small k, and the sound is K, K. And the action for letter K is kites are flying in the sky. Like you are flying the kite, you have to stretch the thread. Kites are flying in the sky, K, K, K. Kites are flying in the sky, we are flying in the sky. So you, for letter C, you are playing the cassonade, K, K, K. And for letter K, you need to pretend to fly a kite. Flying a kite, K, K, K. Okay. Both the letters are having the same sound. Just give me a 1 second.
I have created a new group for Jolly Phonics as the previous group was suspended due to some technical error. So everyone please delete the previous group and we all are in there in the new group.
Okay, ma'am, sure.
Yeah, please check once. Please check once.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Have you taken the notes from the previous group or should I send in the new group again? Just mention in the group whatever you want. Okay, I will send it again in the new group.
Uh, better it can be sent in the new group, no, ma'am.
Okay, pardon Santoshi ji, what?
Better your notes can be sent
Okay, I
again
will send
in
it.
the new
Okay, I
group,
will
right?
send in the new group. Okay,
Sure,
fine.
sure, sure.
Okay, okay, Shri
Thank you,
Vidya ji,
ma'am.
I will send in new group.
Okay, done till here. We have covered 4 letters. What is the sound of letter A? Come on, unmute yourself. Yes. A. A. Sound of letter B?
B. B.
Yes. B. Sound of letter C?
K. K.
Yes. Sound of letter K?
K.
K.
Yes. Both are having the same sound. So it's difficult for children to think where to write letter C or where to write letter K. Okay. So here, just on the fresh paper, write down the rule, C and K rule. When we are going to cover the rules, we are going to cover this point. Write down. Rule number 1, C and K rule. Done?
Yes.
Okay. When we are going to cover the rules, I'm going to tell you, okay, where to write C and where we are going to use K. Because children get confused because both are having the same sound. So one hint you can give here. In nursery, we don't tell the rule because we have like in nursery, we don't teach 3-letter words, right? So what we do, we give the hint. While teaching the letter C, we says curly k. Curly k. Repeat after me.
Curly K.
Curly k. And
Curly K.
yes, well done. Now for letter K, we give the hint kicking k. Kicking k.
Kicking K.
Kicking k because it has a kick.
Hmm.
So that's why we say kicking k. Or you can also say it flying k. It totally depends upon you how you introduce letter K. You can give the hint flying k or kicking k. But remember, always give only one hint. Otherwise, children will confuse. From starting, if you are saying kicking ka, then say kicking ka only. Or if you are saying the flying ka, always say flying ka. Otherwise, children will get confused. Okay? For letter C, curly ka. For letter
Curly K.
K, yes, curly ka. It has curls. Curly ka. And for letter K, you are going to give hint kicking ka
Kicking K.
or
Kicking K.
flying.
Flying K.
Done? Let's
Yes,
move ahead. Show me your
yes,
thumbs up
ma'am.
if you're clear till here.
Clear.
Clear, ma'am.
Good, good, good. Let's move ahead. Let's see the next letter. Letter D. The sound of letter D is capital D, small d. And the sound is D, D, D.
Duck.
Like you are beating the
Da.
drum. Da, da,
Duck.
da, 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 da,
The
da, da, da,
drum.
da, 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 da,
The
da,
drum.
da, 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 da.
Da
You are
da
beating the
da
drum.
da 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 da.
Yes, da. The sound
The
is da.
the
And you can do the picture comprehension also. Can you tell me what you are able to see on my screen? What can
I'm
you see on my screen?
able to see a boy playing with a drum and a cupboard with many toys. And I can also see a picture. I can see a flower vase. I can see a table. I can see a letter D.
So do you keep your home like this?
no
Open-ended questions.
no.
Why you don't keep your home like this?
We try to keep our home neat.
Okay. Is this room clean or dirty?
Dirty.
Dirty. So this kind of questions you can ask. Okay. What can you see in the cupboard?
Many toys.
I can see a doll. I can see a donkey. I can see I can see a disc. I can
I can
see,
see a picture.
yes,
I
I
can
can
see a
see
picture.
blocks. I can see marbles. And why this little dog is hiding behind the door?
The little dog. Maybe it is scared. That's why it's hiding. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
because he is not liking the drum sound.
Okay.
Okay.
So song says, see me play on my drum. Playing
Drum.
drum is a lot of fun with a
Da,
dum,
da, da, da.
dum,
The,
dum.
the,
See me play
the.
upon my drum, dum, dum.
Da.
So always repeat the sounds again and again. And after
Yeah.
doing 2 or 3 sounds, repeat the
Mm.
previous sound, please.
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's see letter E. Capital E, small e, and the
Small
sound of
E.
letter E is a,
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 and the action.
a. Elephant. A,
It's not a elephant. From a, we have many things. Okay. So what will be the action for a? Like you are breaking the eggs. Hold your eggs in your hands and
And
just, sorry,
nothing, ma'am. You can
okay. Hold the eggs in your hand and just break it. Ah, ah, eggs in the pan. Ah, ah, eggs in the pan. Ah, ah, okay. And children get confused with 2 sounds. Letter A sound, letter E sound. For letter
correct.
A, you are going to give the hint, ah. Ah, I am opening my mouth wide.
Ah.
Open, see. Ah, ah. Okay. And for letter E, you are going to give the hint. Ah,
Ah.
ah,
Ah.
ah.
excuse me, ma'am. I have a doubt again. Sorry to interrupt.
Please.
E,
Letters A and E, right? So almost it looks like it has similar sounds. How can we help the students to differentiate between A and E?
elephant. Egg. E, or A.
Can you repeat your question?
Yeah, the letters A and
E,
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 almost it
E.
has similar sound, no, ma'am? So how
Yes,
can we help
yes.
the
E.
students to differentiate between
A,
both the sounds?
A.
I told you now you need to tell with the gesture. See, for
Yes.
letter A,
Hmm.
your mouth will open high. Ah,
Ah,
ah.
okay. Okay,
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 I'm
fine.
giving the
The mouth.
gestures. And for
Hmm.
letter E, eh, eh,
Okay.
eh. I
Got
told
it,
you in
ma'am.
the
Got it.
starting only. Give the facial gestures.
Yeah, ma'am. Got it. Fine. Thank
Okay.
you.
Now let's come upon on letter F. Capital F, small f, and the sound is
For,
no. It's not f.
okay.
Only air should
It's,
come out.
your mouth will be like this. See my mouth.
Okay.
See my mouth.
Got it, ma'am.
Blowing. Yes, you're blowing the air.
Air. Correct. Correct.
Okay, and the action says press the hands, press like balloon. When balloon is full of air and you just open its mouth, it will be okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Got it.
At the sound of letter F, don't be confused in f sound. Letter F is having and ph is having p sound. Children get confused in letter F and ph sound. Now let's come
Okay,
upon
ma'am.
on the now let's come upon on the next letter, letter G. capital G, small g, and the sound is G, G, and the sound is G. Now, what will be the action for the
G.
G? Like water is coming from the sink. When water is going out from the sink, it makes sounds G, G. That's why the action
G.
is
G. G.
roll your hand like this. G, 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 G.
G. G.
Yes. Spiral hand down as if water going down the drain. Okay. Now let's come upon on the next letter, letter H. The capital H, small h, and the sound of letter H is H, H. Put your hand in front of your mouth like you are huffing. Okay. When you hop, when you do like running, and after that your breath will go up and down. You are out of your breath and you say, so same the letter H is having the sound.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Now let's come upon on the next letter, letter I. Letter I, capital I, small I, and the sound is E. E.
E. E.
E.
E.
E.
E.
E. See what gesture you are going to give. Children get confused in letter E and letter I also. Okay. So when you are going to say letter I, your mouth will go E. 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 And the action is E. E. Inky the mouse. E. E.
E.
E.
E.
E.
E.
Yes. E.
E.
E. And you can feel, children can also feel, pressure on their stomach. E. E.
E.
E. Put your hand on your stomach and feel the pressure. E.
E. E.
Got it?
Yeah.
Let's quickly revise. Letter A, A.
A.
Letter B, B.
B.
Ba.
B.
Letter C,
B.
K.
K.
Letter K, K.
K.
Letter D,
D.
D.
K.
D.
Letter E,
A.
F. Letter F. Letter G.
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 Letter
G.
H.
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 Yes. H. H.
H. H.
Letter I.
E.
E.
Yes. Now let's come upon on letter J.
Yeah.
Capital J, small j, and the sound of letter J is J.
Yeah.
J. J. Like
J.
C.
Yeah.
See, this lady is taking the cake, jelly cake, and the cake is wobbling. J. 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 Yes. And the girl is also jiggling. J. 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 J.
J. Yeah.
Yes. Letter J. J. Now,
J.
again, where you are writing the rules, write down. We are going to discuss letter G and letter J rule. Letter sometimes, see, letter G sometimes sounds J. Okay. So we are going to discuss when we are going to do the rules. G and J rule.
Yeah.
Written?
Yes.
Now let's come upon on letter L. Capital L, small l, and the sound is L. L. And the action is you are licking a lollipop. L. L. L.
Not L.
Got it?
Yes.
Capital M, small m, and the sound is mm. Mm. Put your hand, and the action says put your hand on your stomach and rub your stomach. Mm. Mm. Yes, like you are having a yummy food.
Yes.
Today you got a very yummy meal, and your stomach is full. Mm. Yes.
Yes.
Do the picture comprehension also, okay? Because why I'm showing you these images, reason behind is this: Jolly Phonics from the starting says that when you show these pictures, their communication skills develop, their imaginations open up. Okay, they give you n number of answers. Right? When you are going to show these pictures, they are going to give you vocabulary. Okay, then you are helping them in making sentences, different sentences. So this is very helpful activity. Please do it in your classrooms. And this will not see the age bar. You can do it in the nursery class also. You can do it in the KG1 also.
Yeah, ma'am. Up to UKG, I think it can be done.
Up to any level you can have. In 11th and
Yeah,
12th
yeah.
English, you have different kind of listening and speaking activities, right?
Yeah, yeah. True, true, true.
And you can have this picture comprehension also. So it will help
Yes,
you to
yes.
open up.
Open up. Yeah, true. Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Now let's come upon on letter N. Capital N, small n. And the sound of letter N is mm. The sound comes from your nose. Mm. Mm. And the action is open your arms wide and move it like jet is moving. Mm. Mm.
Yes.
You can play the game also. Okay, act like we are an aeroplane or a jet and we are moving in the sky. Mm. 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 Getting my point?
Yes.
Till here clear?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Any doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So let's move ahead.
Yes.
I hope you all are enjoying. I hope you all are learning,
Yeah,
Yes.
ma'am. Of course.
right? And I hope you are going to follow this strategy in your classrooms.
Yes.
Exactly.
So now let's come upon on letter O. So the sound of letter O is capital O, small o, and the sound is ah. Ah.
Oh,
Ah. Now how the action goes, like we are switching on or switching off the switch. Ah,
Okay.
ah, 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 ah. We say na on and off.
Yes.
So see, these pictures, how much vocabulary you are giving. Octopus. Or you can see letter O, rope. Okay. Then you can find out letter O is here on the window. Then you can find out this boy is switching on and switching off, right? You can
Yes.
find out ostrich toy lying on
Yes.
the bed. Then on the quilt also, you can find letter O, right? Small dots. Then you can find out a block. A blue block is also having letter O.
Yes.
So see, children are going to see all these things. They are going to observe all these things. And they will tell you, see, orange is here. The child is eating orange.
Mhm.
It's here on the, side drawer.
Octopus is also.
So like this, you can, ask the questions. What can you find out in this picture? Where you can see letter O. Now, let's come upon on the next letter P. So
P.
what is the sound of letter P? P,
Pa.
P, P. Like you are puffing the candle.
Pa.
You
Pa,
puff
pa,
out the candle.
Pa.
pa,
Pa.
P,
Pa.
P.
Pa. Pa. Okay.
See, a beautiful birthday picture is here. So you can ask n number of questions with that. How
Yes.
children are feeling, why they are celebrating, right? Now see letter Q. So letter Q
Wa.
is having the sound
Wa.
qua,
Wa.
qua,
Wa.
qua. And the action says make a
Qua.
duck out from your
Yes.
hand and say qua,
Qua.
qua,
Qua.
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 And
Qua.
now the next
Qua.
questions come.
Qua. Qua.
Why Q is sitting with you, right? So letter
Hmm.
Q is a shy letter. He wants
Okay.
his friend to be his side. And letter Q is having a best friend. He's having a good friendship with only letter U. That's why they sit together. And they are a digraph also. Okay.
Hmm.
You can't tell little children digraph. They can't understand this term digraph. So what you can say, in place of saying the digraphs, what you can say that letter Q is a shy letter and he always sit with letter U. Whenever you are
Hmm.
going to see the words starting with letter Q,
काहीतरी चावला बघ.
sorry, any question? Okay. So whenever you are going to see letter Q in a word, you will find out letter U also sitting next to him, like quack, quilt, queen. Okay. Or in all these letters, letter Q is coming with letter U. And for you, I'm telling it is a digraph. Done?
Ma'am,
I hope you,
ma'am,
yes,
my question is like, whichever word is coming with letter Q,
yes,
every time for every word you will be next.
yes, yes, because it's a digraph.
Okay. But in all the words with the Q, U is there next to Q.
Yes, you can find out in the story.
Okay. Not in the story regularly, like
On the
outside.
regular also, on the regular basis also.
Okay, fine, ma'am.
You can find n number of vocabulary with letter Q, and you are going to find that letter Q is sitting with letter U.
All the time.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Let's move ahead on the next letter. Letter R. So what is the sound of letter R?
Mm, mm, mm,
My tongue is touching my upper lip.
mm, mm, mm.
And the action is like when you go around a dog and he's eating his meal, he always says, "Rrr, rrr." Have you ever heard this kind of a sound? Have you ever heard this sound?
Yes, ma'am, we have here.
When the dog is like on the snatching part, when he snatches something, at that time also he makes,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
True, ma'am.
Before barking, he gives this kind of a sound. Write down one rule also, that letter R is a controlled R. It is a
Yeah.
bossy R.
Yeah.
Wherever he goes, he controls the vowel sound.
Yes. Yes.
He is a dominating one. Okay. Controlled R rule. Written?
Yes.
Can we move ahead?
Yes.
See, you can find out all the stories and all the songs in one app. There is a Jolly Phonics app. I think Twinkle ma'am has already shared that app with you. Please download that app. For teachers, it's like a boon which God
Okay,
has
ma'am.
given,
Sure.
which Jolly Phonics has given you. So
Sure, ma'am. We will download.
in that you have a limited access. You can't go ahead on the more activities, but you can have the all access of the sounds. You can revise the sounds from there, and you can use directly vocabulary also, and you can use the music from there. You can use rhymes from there, and you can use the
Song
storyline.
also.
Okay,
Yes.
please download that app. Now let's come up on letter S. The sound of letter S is S.
Yes.
Done. And the action
Yes.
is, you are making a snake with your right hand. Got it?
Yes.
Now let's come upon on letter T. The sound of letter T is T, T,
Ta.
T.
Ta.
And the action is, you move your head from left to right. T, 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 T. Like you are watching a tennis game, badminton game or a tennis game, and ball is going from one place to another. So you watch, your eyes will also move. You watch like one time here and one time there. Ta, ta, ta. Now repeat the sound.
Yes.
Ch, ch.
Yeah.
Yes, good. Now let's come upon on letter
Mhm.
U. Capital U, small u, and the sound is
Uh.
Say with the A's. Say with the A's.
Uh.
Like when you take a burp, you feel relaxed, right or wrong? At that time, you say uh.
Uh.
So for small children, you can use this kind of a strategy. Okay.
Yes.
And the action is like you're opening an umbrella. Uh, 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 uh. Okay.
Yes.
Now let's come upon on the next letter, letter V. Capital V, small v, and the sound is bite your lip, and you will feel the vibration on your lower lip.
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
And the action is, what will be the action? Like you are driving a van. Okay.
Yes.
And what gesture you are going to give to the children? V. V.
V.
V.
V. V. V. V. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Open your two fingers and say. This is a gesture you are going to give for the dictation. Now let's come upon on the next letter W. So what is the sound of letter W? Letter W is
Wa.
wa.
Va.
Wa.
Va.
Open your mouth and say
Va.
wa.
Va. Va. Va.
And what is the gesture you are going to give to the children? Wa. Wa. Open your three fingers and say wa.
Va.
This is a gesture because children get confused with letter V and letter W.
Yes.
Okay. And what will be the
Yes.
action of letter W? Like you blow the wind. Wa. Wa.
Va. Va.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Now letter X. What is the sound of letter X? When you have an X-ray and it is action says, then in our time we have a camera, reel camera. In that reel works, you know, there is a kind of a reel, or you can say film inside that. And what happened at that time, when the people click a photograph, there is a kind of a sound we hear. So that was the symbol for us that the picture is done. When the sound comes, the picture is done. The picture comes automatically on the film. So here what you are going to say, you are going to say like we are taking when the X-ray sound is also like this, and the action is you are taking a picture. Click a picture and say. Now the second last letter Y, and the sound of letter Y is y.
Yeah.
Y.
Yeah.
Y. And the action is you are eating a yummy yogurt. Y.
Yeah.
Y.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, children also get confused with letter Y. Children also get confused with letter Y. And there is a rule also. Robert's Y, or you can say shy I, toughy Y. Write down the rule. Shy I, toughy Y / Robert's Y. Done?
Yes.
Have you written?
Yes.
I am saying
Excuse
all
me,
the
ma'am.
rules right now because
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah,
Asha,
Renuka ji.
let me complete once.
Yeah.
Let me complete once. I'll take your query. Just give me a second.
Okay.
Why I'm telling you rules side by side? Because I want you to, when we are going to do the rules now, at that time, you have in front of you that from letter A to Z, we have many rules. Okay. At that time, you will tell me that, ma'am, this rule we are going to do. This rule we are going to do. Okay. Yes, Asha ma'am, now please unmute yourself and share your query.
Renuka ji was asking something. Yeah, Renuka ji, please go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, Asha.
May I?
Asha.
Yeah, Asha ji. Yeah, both of you. We start. Yeah, please.
You were sharing the rule of Y, ma'am.
Yes.
Will you please, I beg your pardon? Will you please repeat once?
Okay, I'll repeat. It's a
Okay.
shy I,
Shy I.
stuffy Y.
Yes, ma'am?
Stuffy Y.
Okay.
Tough Y.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Tough.
Okay?
Yes.
And slash Roberts Y.
Okay.
The rule has two names. Shy I, Tuffy Y, slash Roberts Y.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Okay? Yes, Renuka ma'am.
Okay.
Renuka ma'am, you want to ask something?
No, about this only, ma'am.
Can we cover up this letter?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Now, capital Z, small z, and the sound is when a B comes to you, it makes a sound, and the action is put your arms out at the side and pretend to be a B, saying okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's quickly revise. Letter A,
A.
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 Letter B,
B.
B. Letter C,
K.
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 Letter D,
D.
D.
K. Letter E,
E.
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 Letter F, letter F,
Only air will come out.
yes. Letter F,
Yes, ma'am.
letter G,
G.
G. G.
letter H,
H.
No. H.
letter I,
I.
E. E.
letter K,
J.
J. Letter
J.
K, K.
K.
Letter L,
L.
letter
E.
M. Letter N, open your arms and make a jet. Letter O,
A.
O.
yes. Letter P,
P.
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 P. P.
Letter Q,
W.
Q. Letter R, letter S, like snake hiss. This is the sound of letter S. Letter T,
Ch.
Ch. Ch. Ch. Letter U, letter V, नहीं है. Letter V, but you will feel vibration on your lower lip.
Yes.
Letter W,
W.
letter X,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. Letter Y,
Y.
Yes. Yes.
letter Z, I hope you all got the 26 letter sounds.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do you have the letter flashcards with you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, it's okay, but in the next class, please keep it with you like this.
Yes,
I was
ma'am.
talking about this kind of a flashcards.
Okay.
Make it and keep it with you. So
Yes,
now,
ma'am.
while doing the this SAT pen group 1, what happens? We start blending from this group 1 only, but schools complete all the 26 sounds. Okay, but in IB, what happens? In IB schools, they cover 26 letters. Yes, please. you need to make this kind of a flashcard,
Yes.
small letter flashcards. Okay? Yes.
Yes.
So now in like IB schools, what happened, or like you can say in other schools also, in playgroup, they cover all the sounds, only sounds. They don't show the letter flashcard, they don't show anything. They do orally all the things. Okay. And then the child comes in, when the child come in the nursery class, they do complete sound with the flashcard. Okay. And what after that, when the child comes in the nursery LKG class or a lower KG class, they used to do the writing work.
Okay.
Okay. So, but the Jolly Phonics says when you are doing the letter sound, when you are doing the letter flashcard and the sound, from there only you can have the blending part. If you see group 1, which you have noted down, you can make, after doing that group, you can make at least 60 words.
You mean
And
60
it will be
words, ma'am?
sorry?
You mean 60 words?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Including yes, including 2-letter words and 3-letter words. There are n number of possibilities.
Okay.
You can make 4-letter words also from that. From first group, from Satpan, you can make 60 words near about.
Okay.
That's why some schools follow, which are following Jolly Phonics pattern, they start the blending part from starting only.
Okay.
So now you are completed with all the 26 sounds. Now on Monday, we have the class now, Twinkle ji. So on Monday, we are going to talk about the blending part. And we are going to discuss the activities which you can do. Okay. How to make a 2-letter word. How you are going to make 3-letter words. We are going to talk about this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So please be ready with these kind of a flashcards.
Yes, ma'am.
Because on
Excuse
that
me,
day, we are
ma'am.
going to start with the activity.
Sorry to disturb.
Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. Actually, today you told to be ready with the plug cards, no, ma'am.
Yes.
Any activity is being conducted now?
Yes, we can do it. You have the flashcards?
Actually, I'm outside, but I saw you remember. I'm just remembering you be ready with the plug card. So
See,
I
you
thought any
need to.
activity is about to come.
Okay, but you need to have that flashcard. That
So
time
Toshiji,
only I can tell you.
we were supposed to do the activity, but nobody is ready with the
Yes.
flashcards. That's why we will do it on Monday now.
Yeah,
Okay,
ma'am,
ma'am.
no issues. Carry
Yeah.
on.
Okay. So
Let's carry.
please be ready, and please be ready with the material. Be ready with
Yes,
these
ma'am.
kind of flashcards. I am going to tell you what are the activities you can do in your classroom.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And
Right.
we are going to do it in the class also.
Yes,
Because this is the time you are having the base. You are making the base for the children.
yes,
Okay, so please be ready with the stuff. At that time only I can explain the activity. If I'll explain
yes,
right now, I need to repeat it again only.
yes, ma'am. No problem.
Okay. So
Yes,
my
ma'am.
motive is that you also get a hands on that activity so that you
Yes,
can perform in your classroom.
yes,
This will be a hands-on activity. That's why we will do it on
Yes.
Monday.
yes,
Because
ma'am.
my motive is to that you should do it this. I will show you and this will go like this. After that, you are not going to do it in your classroom. You will forget. And if you are going to do it in front of me, if you are going to do it in the right now in the classroom now, that time you will remember these activities. Okay?
Yes,
Till
ma'am.
here, any Shri Vidya ji, just keep small letters. Okay. because we don't say CAT. We always teach our children CAT.
The act. Yes,
Yes.
right.
So the representation of small, sound will be small letters. So that's why we start with the small letters. So keep the small letters flashcard with you.
Right, ma'am.
Okay, Veena ma'am. Okay, Renuka ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so
And
much, ma'am.
I don't know your name, Motorola Edge. Please
Santoshi ji,
rename yourself,
Santoshi.
rename your device.
Santoshi.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. No
Yes,
problem.
so that I can take your
Thank
name
you.
and you can and please switch on your camera also on that day.
Yes,
Everybody, it's
ma'am.
request from everybody,
Yeah.
so that
Okay,
we can
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
have
They
a good
have to
Thank you
make
so
the
much.
flashcards, or storytelling will be also there.
Ma'am, first of all, let them do the flashcard activity because today I
Okay.
have planned na,
Okay,
and
fine.
after that we are going to do the next task.
No, we can do one thing, na, Prachi ji, with the flashcards, we can do with the flashcard, they can make the story also.
Yes, they can do it. So what you people need to do, you have to keep these flashcards ready. Okay.
Okay.
And a task for task for you for the day is you have to be ready with one story. I have covered all the 26 sounds till now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take one letter and make a good story. Have your props.
And a
Okay.
small story with the small words the
Yes.
child can remember.
So
Yes,
you can have your props also. You can have slides. You can have, a poster card, anything. And you need to represent it in the classroom.
On Monday.
Okay, ma'am.
So
Sure.
you have 2 days time in your hand. I know it's a weekend time, but please take out 10 or 15 minutes and chalk out a story for your kids.
Sure, ma'am. We'll do it.
Okay, because you know what?
Yeah.
If you're going to do it here, you will remember.
Yeah, ma'am.
Otherwise, the course will go and you will say, we'll do it later on, and the later on never comes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Yes,
We will do it
Yeah,
Asha.
on
Asha
Monday.
ji. Yeah.
Ma'am, I think you were. Hello,
Yeah, Asha ji.
yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
I'm
The
here.
flashcards will be of small letters.
Yes,
Yes.
flashcards will be of small letters.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Prachi ji, just show few flashcards for them.
Yeah.
You
Please,
just
please.
switch off your background because sometimes it's.
Sure. Just give me a 1 minute.
Yeah.
Today I didn't do that activity, na, showing the flashcard and then asking the sounds, because I thought it will take time and they have lots of questions also meanwhile, na.
Yes.
So like this kind of a cards you can make.
Okay, ma'am.
Done?
Yes, done, ma'am.
Yes.
Flashcards will be of small alphabets.
Yes. And make a small cards. Don't make
Yes,
big
ma'am.
cards.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because on Monday now we are going to cover this kind of a game.
Okay.
It's a moving game. So
Okay.
we are going to do the car activity and other. I'm going to discuss many games with you, which you can directly incorporate in your classrooms. But
Okay, ma'am.
be ready with the story and be ready with the cards.
Monday will be a hands-on activity session, so be ready for that.
Okay, ma'am.
Story of
Yeah.
every letter, ma'am.
Yeah?
Story for every letter, every sound.
No. Take one letter.
You all have to choose one alphabet.
Okay, ma'am.
Flashcards
Thank
will
you.
be
Take
of
one
all
letter
alphabets.
and make a story.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry
Yes.
to interrupt. Ma'am, I think letters we can segregate now itself, because it can happen like I may think I will tell the story starting with the letter
It's
A.
your wish.
So two,
It's
three
your
people
wish. You
together
can.
will also select the same letter. No, the story should
But
be unique.
but
In
everyone
the
has
group, do one thing in the group, you can mention your letter. Then
letter.
it will be there in the group. Okay.
Twinkle ma'am, please do me that favor. Please bifurcate the letters accordingly. Give them two letters.
I will
Okay,
do.
because we have 26 letters.
There are
the
set pin.
tablet
They
with-
can choose it from the set pin itself. No, we can give that set pin.
No. Let them do with the 26 letters.
Okay,
Let them
fine.
choose.
Okay,
Okay,
okay, fine.
you give two letters according to your wish.
Let
Sure.
them
Yeah.
let them
The first
choose and
letter of
mention
our
in the
name,
group.
we can choose
I
it.
will send you the details. Okay, I will send you all the details.
Sure, ma'am, sure. So we can at least choose the first letter of our name, first letter and ending letter of our name. So everyone will get two letters.
Yes.
Choose yourself
Done.
which letters you want and then mention in the
Yeah,
group
yeah.
so that it's
We'll
not
mention in
repeated
the
with
group,
the
sure.
other participants.
Other partners, yeah.
Yeah.
Fine, ma'am, sure.
I think we are done with the session. Now we will
Any
meeting on
query,
Monday.
anything, you
Yeah.
have 2 days, revise all the letter sounds, and if you have any query, please come up with your query, okay, on Monday.
Okay,
Because
ma'am.
on Monday we are going to learn how to blend, and we are going to talk about the blends also.
Shri Vidya ji,
Okay, ma'am.
mention in the group, not here, mention in the, I will add you in the group, then you can mention A and B, Shri Vidya ji is doing now. So don't take A and B, take other alphabets. Okay, fine. Thank you everyone for
Okay.
joining us. Any questions for
Fine.
now?
No, ma'am. It's
No
okay.
question.
Thank
We'll,
you.
we'll,
Thank you.
we'll be meeting on
Okay,
Monday now
bye-bye.
at 7
Yes.
p.m. Okay, fine. Thank you everyone for
Okay,
joining us.
bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Bye-bye,
ma'am, fine.
everyone.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. We are going to meet
Thank
on
you,
Monday.
ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye,
Sweet to
ma'am.
see